Hello and welcome back to Coin Matters channel. Is there a connection between digital assets and orange orchards, whiskey barrels, payphones, beavers, or anything else? So, a lot follows from that. Individually, none of these objects qualify as securities, but they could all be part of a contract for security. All of Deaton Stewart's roadies should have some background in the law. In light of Gary Gensler's public debut of his Office Hours documentary, I'm sure Stewart was counting down the minutes until the Torres verdict was released so he could finally start having some fun. What a ridiculous idea. Allow me to elaborate quickly. The law defines securities as a broad category that includes common items like stock shares. Why is it that a share of stock is always considered a security? Regardless of where you bought your Apple stock or who sold it to you, the company owes you a fiduciary obligation and you have a right to hold it responsible for any breaches. An investment contract, however, is included in the scope of things that can be called securities by virtue of the law. I sell you an investment contract if you give me money and you expect me to utilize that money and do things that raise the value of your investment. Investors should be wary of claims that a contract for future payments resembles a piece of stock. Okay, so they're just trying to throw you off the scent when it comes to orange groves, whether you buy them from me or on an exchange and not as an investment. But the identical orange groves coupled with my pledge to produce the oranges and split the earnings with you or an investment contract would be a much better deal. The SEC would have you think otherwise. To be clear, a token is not a standalone investment contract. Let's say that was informative. The largest exchange in the world, Binance, recently announced on Twitter that it had added support for XRP. The SEC isn't a destination for everyone. It is a completely political strategy to act as though one has jurisdiction where none actually exists. It's bad for everyone and serves no purpose. In a tweet, Binance announced the availability of a new XRP exchange rate. In addition, XRP transactions reached a total value of $117 billion in 2023 alone. Stranger still, according to a leading XRP promoter named Lewis Jackson, XRP's popularity is only growing. As of July 25, 2023, 3.2 million XRP accounts had been created, as reported by Brian Armstrong. This equates to approximately 1166 new accounts being created every day. According to Brian Armstrong, had the SEC demanded that Coinbase halt trading in all cryptocurrencies but Bitcoin, the U.S. cryptocurrency business would have come to an end. It would appear that Gary Gensler is hellbent on annihilating the American cryptocurrency industry. No, wait. Gary is just a puppet for Congress and those powerful politicians. He does not hold any real power on his own. Armstrong claimed that in response to our questions, they stated, "We believe every asset other than Bitcoin is a security." We asked them how they arrived at this conclusion, and they claimed they never received an answer. Because we see the law differently. They responded, "We are not interpreting the law." Armstrong argued that there was no way out of the situation since delisting everything but Bitcoin, which isn't required by law, would have destroyed the U.S. cryptocurrency business. Going to court and hearing the judge's ruling helped narrow down the options. When I remarked that the SEC's enforcement action against Ripple XRP was the most significant non-fraud enforcement action since 1946, I wasn't exaggerating. Despite what some may have stated about Mickey, Torres concluded that XRP was not a security and hence authorized direct institutional sales of XRP. The XRP ledger is not beyond the jurisdiction of the United States, in contrast to programmatic purchases on exchanges. Even though the SEC made no effort to establish it, Grundfest said Ripple would urge the SEC to prove XRP sales transactions to institutions during the jury trial. The most current Devi release of X digital currency and collectibles has received the following significant updates in preparation for Elon Musk's planned launch of the X coin cracking. How do they operate, exactly? You can buy coins whenever you find something interesting, and then use those coins to reward your friends or purchase virtual products. It's possible to exchange your digital goods for at least $50 in cash and X. I can't confirm if this is XRP. The more digital collectibles you win, though, the better your chances of making a profit. In the end, please like and subscribe my channel. See you later. Bye.